Ladies and gentlemen, you are hearing a little number by Osama called Jungle Funk. Welcome to the lounge. I'll be right with you in about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Writing your names down currently and letting everybody share, care, and nostril flare prior to entering the lounge. Get ready for some fun, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for lounging with Lisa. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to week number 15,527,000,000 of live lounging. That's what it feels like today. I'm totally tired. I'm out of it. I'm either going to giggle or get cranky. It depends on you. Okay, in reality, it's week number 157 of live lounging. Today, we're playing WMB. If you're unclear, you can just take a gander at the description. I see a lot of people here. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, Basil and Karen. Wow, alert the media. Okay. What am I doing here? Next Sunday, we're having my birthday gig, and we're going to do the same thing we did last year, which is I've sent some things or some loungers or some, see, I told you already, I'm out of it. I am having some loungers, like moderators and other people who know me well, do questions, and then you'll try to see what I guess. It's almost like Lounge of Fortune, but I'm the only panelist. I'll explain later. I can't do it right now. Yeah. We're also going to have a new weekly focus. I'll break that out later. Let's have our moment of silence of good vibe sending so I can get off screen for a minute and pull myself together, shall we? Okay, for the following people, we shall have our MSGVB, whatever it is. Moment of silence of good vibe sending. I have Denise, Karen Peterson, Andrew and Sarah and their family from across the pond, G Sharp, and stir crazy people. Ladies and gentlemen, go. I'm sorry, I took a little nap in between there. Okay. The ability to observe without evaluating is the highest form of intelligence. And here's what I've done for this because I always pronounce things wrong. There you go. That's the individual who said it. I'm going to give it a shot, though, because I'm nothing if not, I don't know, ready for ridicule. Jiddu Krishna. Murti. Jiddu Krishna Murti. Okay, that's the best I can do, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Here we are. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do something, even if it's wrong here. And that includes naming the lounger of the week. I'm telling you, I got very little sleep last night. For some reason, I got on this kick where I was looking at like Aerosmith and documentaries about them and whatnot. And half the night I was up looking at Aerosmith. I tried to sleep. It didn't work. And, you know, Aerosmith, what's the deal? I didn't realize how many songs they did. Like, I'd forgotten how good they were back in the day. Maybe now. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to read who all is in the lounge right now, and then I'll do the lounge of the week. Kate, Leo, Jeremy, Janet, Nicholas, Buddy Bates, Corn, Karen Peterson, Pat Hacker, Watcher, Up and Smoke, Osama, Piano Man, Basil Peterson, Jilly Love. If I forgot anybody, I promise I'll catch you on the replay. Okay, I'm now going to reveal the lounger of the week with my pointer. I am really out of it. I'm telling you, I'm going to try to just be tremendous. Okay, we'll get ready to hit that. All right. Lounger of the week is, I'm going to beat Bernadette. Fam Lori K. As indicated right here, Fam Lori K. And there. And while I have you, before I start bloviating, I'm going to do a postcard. I'm going to do something called POW, PAL. Postcard or postcards of the week. We'll go over that in a minute. And then it's going to work into a contest of sorts. Do you understand me? Oh, I woke up, Zoe. Before I launch here, I'm going to put Bernie in the other room. So hang on, because she's going to drive me crazy if I don't. All right, come on, Bernadette. Let's go in here. Let's follow me. Walk this way. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It turns out Bernadette has become the total pitta who drives me to drink. Okay, I'm back, and we're going to continue along here. I almost hit end broadcast. Hi, Ella and Rox and Babel. I'm going to have to write you all down. All right, Lounger of the Week, Fam Lori K. Fam Lori K, FLK, has been lounging fairly consistently for some time now. When she leaves comments, they are cheerful and uplifting. She appears to have a sincere curiosity about most things, which is a quality I always dig in a person. I don't know a lot about her, but I'm glad she lounges and thought it was high time for her to be the low. So Fam Lori K is the low. Postcard stuff right here. I'm going to gently do this without knocking it over. And I will tell you, what's it all about, Alfie? The one right here. See, everything's mirrored. Okay, this is Michigan. It's from Watcher. This one's from Denise. It is Kentucky. And then this is from Nicholas when he was in wherever he goes. Lexington. I forget the horse. Let me look. It's going to drive me crazy. It's not Secretariat. It's the other one. You know, the other one. I can't really see it, Nicholas, but forgive me. So your names will go in a hat, and then I'll figure out what to do with you later, okay? Just something new to highlight the postcards and perhaps get people sending them in. We're never going to start the game. There's too much going on here, and I'm too ridiculous. So, again, let me just show you this. Postcards of the week. There you have it. All right, I'm hiding this. I'm leaving that. I'm coming to the chat, and we're starting. Did I do everything now that there's 87 more things to do? I want to lean over the whole game. It stretches my back. Okay, here we are, and I have to write people down. I'm sorry. You know how I am. I babble fish. I think rocks, babble, fish. Mew Mew Coo, welcome. You are lounger number 18, I think, but you could be earlier. Who knows? Ella. See, I'm saying your name correctly now. Aren't you proud? You all have alibis. You'll thank me one day when the law comes knocking at your door wondering, where were you between 12:30 and 1:30 or 2 on a Sunday? Was it Man of War? Okay, I'm not sure what we're talking about here. Kissinger. Okay, got you. Okay, we're starting. WMB, where I give one clue at a time. And bobblehead. I'm sorry. We have to enjoy the lounge because, you know, I set it up. And my friend Patty found that at the Goodwill. Okay, I'm sorry. Just playing in the lounge. Here we are. We're starting. We're doing WMB. I give one clue at a time. You guess something hilarious and I crack up. Go. Clue number one. Some people think I'm here for a different reason than the official narrative. I have to adjust my nose. Adjust it? That sounds funny. It's off center. I must adjust it. Thanks, Corn, and it's a bobblehead. Oh, my God. Good to see Karen and Basil here. I've been keeping up with Cope. What a cute dog. Oh, my God. He's absolutely precious. Okay. CIA, conspiracy theory. That's a good answer. Oh, well, I guess I can bring myself back in. God. Okay. Yeah. These are good. These are very good. I'm NSA. You're here for us. Okay. I'm moving along to the next clue. Snow comes to mind, but not always. False flag. Snow comes to mind, but not always. I might have to change my shirt during the show, but I'll wait till the break. I'm a little hot today. Remember last week I was freezing, now I'm boiling. I can't get a grip, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking, I'm gazing. Let me check these off, actually. I don't have the pen around my neck. It's too much to worry about. Okay. Skiing, weather manipulation, very good. Okay, I'm going to move along. Some might say I'm majestic. Some might say I'm majestic. We have whitewash, climate change, skiing, chemtrails. These are good. Majestic. Yeah. Okay. MJ12. Okay, moving. Yep, the answer came in. Oh my God, I'm totally proud. The answer came in, but I'm going to go ahead and continue to read the last two clues. Purple is associated with me, but I'm not really sure why. And some climb me for a better view. The answer is indeed mountain or mountains. Yes. Very good, very good. Okay, moving along. I can be wild. Did I write down babblefish? I know I saw babblefish. I'm writing down babblefish. Oh, I did write her down. Lord have mercy. Okay. And I was going to do something about Billy the Mountain, but I don't want to overdo Frank Zappa, you know? Okay. I can be wild. Jeremy Chase says, we know. There are many varieties of me. There are many varieties of me. Oh, I have to show y'all something, too, that I got from G Sharp. Whoops. Mud Fossil, I'm jotting her down. Mud Fossil. Welcome. Hello, Mud Fossil. Okay. She loves mountains. Does she love Billy the Mountain? That was my question. Okay. I can range from cheap to costly. Remember, these get easier as we go. Oh, trees, cannabis, beer, flowers, crayons, shrooms. The answer came in. Good answers: potatoes, weed, onions, berries, crayons, trees, wine. Okay, I'm a fungi, but that's usually okay. And in some instances, I'm going to try to say that quote guy's name again, by the way, now that I'm more warmed up. I can be pretty trippy, so to speak. And the answer is indeed mushrooms or shrooms is delightful. Yes. Before I go on, Zoe's sleeping here, of course. Wanted to show you what I got in the mail the other day from Smoking and G Sharp for my birthday. Is it in there? Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. And there was no note. There was supposed to be a note. And so I thought it might be from her. And indeed, it was from her. And yeah, truffles. Delish. I don't normally like white chocolate. And I thought, by golly, I'm going to try white chocolate. This is orgasmic. Okay. Setting it aside. It's like Johnny Carson or somebody when they used to reach behind the desk, remember? Okay. I'm so like Johnny Carson, I know. Okay, don't fall. Moving along, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm in 2 of them. Oh, wait, let me start again. I'm in 2 of the 7, so to speak. I'm in 2 of the 7, so to speak. Yes, I will share with the class. Corn loves white chocolate. I have a new bonus question indicator. You'll see it soon. They use dogs to find the truffles, says Jeremy. Okay. I'm going to give another clue. Days. Okay, I get it. I'm the largest of my kind in the world. See, like you remember the clue from before and then build on it. You know what I'm saying? Do I know what I'm saying? Does anybody really know what I'm saying? Continents, good one. Colors of the rainbow, these are nice. Bond movies, days. Continents, tea, extra large ribbed condoms. Yeah, that's the answer. Okay, moving along. About half of my area is forested. Let's try to do this. I just don't want to fall over. Okay, about half of my area is forested. I see volcano, oceans, Europe and Asia. Now that's good. You're okay. You know what I mean? You're kind of okay. Mammal. I'm moving along. A lounger associated with a particular type of key was born in me. Speaking of which, yeah. A lounger associated with a particular type of key was born in me. Oh, okay. I'm going to be serious henceforth. The answer came in. I will keep reading, though. The last one. And then I'll explain. I've been demonized and blamed for things that I didn't do for decades. And I am going to explain this a little more. Russia spans Eastern Europe and Northern Asia, so that's why it's in 2 of the 7, with the 7 being the continents. It's the largest country in the world and has a lot of actual uninhabited land with forests galore. Piano Man is Russian, and of course, the part about it being demonized and blamed for a lot of things should be self-explanatory. Russia is the answer. Russia is the answer. Yay, yay. Man, I really want to change my shirt. Okay. Sometimes it takes an hour to get me going, so to speak. Sometimes it takes an hour to get me going, so to speak. Keep your minds out of the gutter. I don't know. Leave them in there. It'd be fun. Me, says Osama. Me today. I'll be ready to go by the time the show's over. A day. Back in the USSR. Yeah. Okay. I'm available in several colors, or colors, as some say. You'll get it after this one. Back, I heard Russia baby nightmare today. Ayala's laughing. Oven, coffee pot. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Edna. Okay, good. I'm moving candles. All right. I was invented in 1963 by a British entrepreneur. I'm going to try to say that guy's name again. What was it? Krishna Muti or something? I'll do it later. Krishna Muarte, Christian Muti. I didn't write it down. Christian. Okay. Kate's sticking with her answer of. Oh, see, I changed the thing. I'm trying to jazz things up, as you know. Okay, I don't know where we are. Invented. Okay, you'll get it now. You'll totally get it. A waxy blob comes to mind. A waxy blob comes to mind. We have coloring crayons. Is that crayons? Krishna Murti. Or is it Morty? Thank you, Kate. I'm going to try again. Krishna Morty. Also, last night I watched some singing coach. Like, he goes over all of the singers like Steve Perry and what's good about them, what's bad about them. The answer came in, but I'm still going to blow up 8. Here's the last clue. I am mesmerizing. And the answer was lava lamp. I didn't realize what all's involved with singing. Like, your throat is a certain thing and the vowels, and you can either do it from this way or through the nasal or the diaphragm, and you're framing, and it's like, oh my goodness, there's a lot to this. Okay. Now, I doubt anyone's going to get it on the first clue, but remember, it's the hardest one or whatever. Okay. First clue. When I was little, Lisa Hauserman, I told all my friends that I would name my baby this if I ever had one. I don't know if Mick were here, he would know, but I don't think Mick's here. Lava lamp's starting to go right around the time. And here's one here. Will it go round in circles? Oh, I better be careful. Hi, F417H. While I'm leaning over, I'll jot you down. Welcome to the lounge, or the jungle, as Krishna Murti. Okay, very good. Krishna Murti. Is that good, Nicholas? Press 1 if so. Nixon, Spencer. Hi, everyone. Kissinger. What are we asking here? Then I told Kissinger. Krishna Murti. I'm going to stop doing pronouncing. I think I'm doing it okay now. Hemingway, 1. Okay, thank you. Frank. Betty Boop. Moving along. Even though now they get normal. Even though I'm made for one purpose, I'm used for other reasons too. Krishna. Murti. I go to sleep saying that. Perfect. Thank you, Julie. I'm not ashamed to admit that I can't pronounce things, and I'll try to learn. But today I'm just completely out of it. I'm so tired. Thank God I made the stuffed peppers yesterday. All I have to do is put them in the crock and start it. I'm hitch and ride. Book, we're doing well already on that. Mary Jane Energy. Moving on, I'm sorry. I'm usually found in most homes. Where are we here time-wise? Okay. I always do too many of these, and then I think I don't have enough. Club, toilet paper, pot. Surprised she didn't say get the gutter out of our minds. That's, pretty much it. Cloudy Sunshine popped in earlier. She couldn't be here today, nor could G Sharp. And Denise is not feeling very well. That's why she was on the list, on the total list. All right, I'm going to move along. I can be big or small, short or tall, and can hold many items or just a few, depending. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I took that voice lesson last night. Blindfold, scriptures. Okay. I see a cat here, and I'm going to whip out the big guns. Water bottle. Bernadette, come on. You can't be doing this. Closet, fridge, mug. I'm something on which various volumes are stored or placed for easy access. Judy Truitt, did I write you down? Seems like I didn't, but welcome to the lounge. Judy Truitt. If I wrote you down twice, oh well. The specific, Julie, specific. Yeah. Yes, the answer came in. All right, the answer is bookshelf, and it says explain first clue. See? I thought if I ever get married and have a baby, I'm going to name it something totally different. I'm sick of this, like Tom and names like that. So I said I was going to name whoever a bookshelf. So when I did get pregnant, some of my friends from those days asked me, are you going to name him Bookshelf? And it could be his middle name, but it isn't. All right, I'm going to do, I just want to see where I put the break or the bonus question. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, moving along. I'm sorry. I have lots of siblings. Bookshelf was the answer. I have lots of siblings. I have to get more coffee. Norman Rockwell today. Okay, Walton's family. BS as a middle name. I bet Spencer's glad. Yeah, he is. Okay. That I changed my mind. All right, moving on. My winters are hideous. My winters are hideous. Do I have a fake cigarette around here somewhere? Okay. Donny Osmond. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna just move on. Siberia, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. My 6 grandfathers preceded the current intruders. My 6 grandfathers preceded the current intruders. See, our Sunday lounge special is WMB. Middle child, Great Lakes, these are good. Siberia, Bears, brother, LOL. Kennedy's. Please don't tell me, says Nicholas to Kate. Antarctica. Okay, moving on. I'm famous for an annual gathering of a particular motorized item. I'm famous for an annual gathering of a particular motorized item. Boy, I'm really leaning back. Okay. I know. Why do I have that song in my head? Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Was it Cloudy Sun? You're close, Nick. Oh, less. Siblings. Hideous winters. Okay, I'm going to give the last clue. I have a partner who lives north of me. I so miss being able to do this. I have a partner. Hello, Denise. We sent you vibes. Did they make you feel better? Glad to see you here today. Partner who lives to the north of me. Yay, yay, everybody's getting it. Yay, I live for you. Okay. The answer is South Dakota. Okay, number 7, ladies and gentlemen. More than 60% of my population resides in my capital city. More than 60% of my population resides in my capital city, clue number 1. The next clue is a visual aid, so I have to get over here and do it. Unless somebody gets it on this, and that would be a little odd, but one never knows. In fact, I can't see the chat and do this at the same time. It's one of the what's the word for bad things? That sounds so basic. Whatever, about StreamYard. You can't really, okay, I'm moving on. Here is something you can see if you visit me. Here is something you can see if you visit me. I'm back to the chat now because I can leave this up the rest of the time. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. The answer just came in this lounge. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to continue to read even though the answer came in. According to the mainstream narrative, I was one of the last to be settled by humans. I am considered to be one of the most eco-friendly of my kind. Turning the page, all the suspense is killing me. And I'm surrounded by water. I'm going to show this. I'm going to show this right now. The answer came in. It's Iceland. Holy Ghost, Corn, what'd you do? Study over the weekend? Okay. Do I have another visual aid? No, I don't. Okay. Let me get rid of this. Here I am, rocky like a hurricane. I know more about, I forgot their name, Aerosmith and what's his name than I really should, I think. Get rid of this thing. All right. The answer was Iceland. Iceland, ladies and gentlemen. I love that thing. The visual aid. Okay, moving along. Oh, I'm going to drop a link to the Iceland information. It's really fascinating. After, the show goes up, it'll be, but I wanted to say one thing. Many Icelanders believe in elves and trolls. That's what we just saw there. The belief in elves, trolls, and other mystical creatures traces back to the Viking Age. I thought that was kind of interesting. All right, here we go. I might be here today or I might not. God, the answer could be me on this one. I might be here today or I might not. Denise, I'm so glad you made it. Looks like we made it. Sorry. All right, we know that Fam Lori is the lounger. I'll get rid of Not sure what else we can put there. Okay. All right. I'm moving. Male. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I was in an accident a decade ago and almost died. Planet. Zoe, Steven, Tyler. I'm amazed I didn't do him, so to speak, but I was done with this on Friday because I didn't have to work. The sun. Okay. I am an earthy, rather casual. I'm sorry, let me start that again. I'm an earthy, rather calm chick. Come on, you can do it. I know you'll do it. You'll get it with the next one. You'll totally get it with the next one. I have to take my break soon. Like it's 31 minutes. I'm going to give the next clue, ladies and gentlemen. Smitty is smitten. Smitty is smitten. While he wears a mitten. Can you hear any, like that light that's on behind me makes a noise? And I don't see any, like the chat isn't moving at all. Help. Are we still here? Like somebody type something, anything, because I'm not seeing anything go here. I'll type in this. Okay, now people, I see stuff. Janet Applegate, that's the answer. Yay. The answer is Janet. I'll keep going. There's one more. I'm Firl, F-I-R-L, friends in real life, with a particular YouTube hostess. And the answer is Janet. Very nice, very nice. Okay. We're going to do a visual aid bonus question, and then I'm going to take my break. This was inspired by both Cloudy Sunshine and Vegan Dolls. They tied last week, so I thought that I would try, and I think I did okay with it, honestly. So here we go. Where is it? Okay. Who are we? Who are we? I'm here at the thing. Looking. Notice what a lovely job I did with the Photoshop blocking out who they are. I'm so sure. I'm even sure. It's inspired by Cloudy Sunshine and Vegan Dolls. Keep that in mind. Thank you, Denise, for encouraging people to email me with the birthday. And also the postcard drive, because I'm going to make something out of that. Homeless people, says it's funny. Okay. I don't have a clue. Come on, watcher. You know who they are. Somebody knows who they are. I'll give you a clue. Well, I'm going to give you a clue right now. Leo has the second word right. Okay. The first word is one of the above mentioned people for whom this was conjured username. So it's blank family. The blank family. I'm cracking up too. The Axe Murder Dolls. Little House in the Country. Marjorie Taylor Greene and family. Oh my goodness, you're all too much. Too much. Okay, come on. Somebody come in with this. Tornado survivors, American Family, Cloud Family. Okay, you're on the right track there. I'm going to give the answer. Yes, the answer. I'm so excited. The answer came in, and I'm displaying it right now. It is the Sunshine Family. And, of course, I have them next door. And what else can I say? I'll read a little more information about this delightful family. And, of course, Babelfish is a winner. Babelfish. Where in the hell are you? BQ number 1, the Sunshine Family van. All right, let me get rid of them. I'm gonna do this. I'll just leave this as is. Okay, now this will be totally exciting to everyone here. But we're going to learn a little bit about the Sunshine Family right now. Can you press 1 if you can hear me? Because I'm always confused on this. Certainly you can hear me, right? Press 1 if you can hear me, ladies and gentlemen. I'll just tell you a little bit of details about this family and we can move on with the day. The Sunshine Family van. Sorry. Little house in the basement that no one... Okay, good. We're good. All right, here we go. We're going back up the page and the Sunshine Family. The Sunshine Family dolls and vintage play sets from the 70s. All right. Here's how that looked before I blocked it out. Hot on the heels of the Flower Child era, back in 1974, Mattel introduced a set of dolls that were sort of the anti-Barbie, the Sunshine Family. Though the new family members, the parents at least, were about the same size as Barbie and Ken dolls. Actually, they were more the size of Skipper dolls. That's why Mr. Sunshine in my Barbie collection was the boyfriend of one of the Skipper dolls. And he also played the part of Dr. Gugolini. More on that later. Fashion and luxury living was not their thing. Instead, the cute little mom and dad and baby, Steffi, Steve, and Sweets, I never called them that, of course, did stuff like riding around on their tricycle built for 3 and running a craft shack out of the back of their camper. They probably also made their own granola and wove macrame plant holders. Okay, we're just going to sort of go through here and then I'm getting the heck out of here. Here they are. I had that, of course. And that's why I'm singing the Sunshine Family van. Mind you, I'm not anywhere near the chat. Here's Bernie again to be a complete pain in the ass. Oh, God. Okay, well, there you go. I don't think I had this. I did have this. Okay, I'm getting rid of this. Stop sharing to StreamYard. And I'm back to StreamYard. Here I am, Babblefish. Congratulations on this most prestigious award. The cat's hitting my arm. Where in the heck are you so I can get you off the screen here? All right, now I'm going on break. This is a little number by Osama. No, it's by Smoking and G Sharp.
Today, I looked in the mirror for the first time. Saw myself as a woman. Not everything I saw was pleasing to the eye, but I finally knew where I was coming from. Nobody ever wanted me to see my heart, my soul, my true identity. Oh, I believe in who I am. Yeah. I believe in what I am. I believe in everything I know I can be. And I won't let the world take that away from me. Oh, every other day looks just like another day, only if you let it. Not every day needs to fade into the wind. It's up to you to make that change. Sometimes you have to leave everything just to make it back to yourself. Oh, I believe in who I am. Yeah, I believe in what I am. I believe in everything I know I can be. And I won't let the world take that away from yes I do. I believe in what I am. I believe in everything I know I can be. And I won't let the world take that away. No, 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 no. Yeah. It isn't about anyone's foolish opinion. It isn't about the color of our skin. It starts from one place and one place only, and that is within.
How's that grab you? I'm back. I inhaled a little bit of food. I took care of Bernie. I need some more bullets. I'm kidding. Anyhow, and here I am ready for the second half. Okay. I forgot to do this. This is our bonus question indicator. Remind me next time. We're moving along. Go. I might skip that one because I want to get to some fun things. Not really. I took place a lot longer than most people realize is your first clue for the second half. Here we are. That was G Sharp and some other women. I forget the details, but I'll try to, you know what? I'll drop that link after the show. You know what? Hey, know what? My 8-year-old even likes it. Good. Okay. People seem to be into it. Excellent. Okay. I'm sorry. Where are we here? I took place a lot longer than most people realize. I think you'll get this on the next one. The Great Depression. Good. Very good. Muy bien, if you will. And even if you won't. Okay. I'm going to try to just make sure I'm in a good place. Zoe sure is snoring. Political corruption. These are good. Okay. Now I can kind of do this. Uncle Sam entered me under false pretenses. Uncle Sam, dramatically, I got dizzy doing that, entered me under false pretenses. Live for my pointer. So anyhow, while we're casually here, you can hear, Zoe. So what, I already have questions from Mick, Judith M. Villeneuve, Maine, and Watcher's working on some, and G Sharp's going to work on some. I'm going to ask Denise, and I asked Osama to supply questions. I can turn them into like a multiple choice, where next week you're trying to guess, is it what I would guess? Karen Peterson's birthday is actually on the day that we're going to play this, so we'll tip a hat to her as well. TOS, hello. The answer came in as I was bloviating. The answer came in wildly, and I'm going to keep reading them. Many were against me and were vocal about it. A particular agent comes to mind, orange. Those who took part in me had lots of issues when all was said and done, and here's a bit more information. In 1995, Vietnam released its official estimate of the number of people killed during the Vietnam War, as many as 2 million civilians on both sides and some 1,100,000 North Vietnamese and Viet Cong fighters. The U.S. military has estimated that between 200,000 and 250,000 South Vietnamese soldiers died. It was like 1955 or something like that, 75. That's hence the first question. Moving along. I might be here and I might not be here. Remember what that meant last time, ladies and gentlemen. I might be here and I might not be here. This shirt was like, I think $25. I always like to give the price of my clothing. The pants I'm in were, I think they might have been a couple of dollars. They're jeans. Oh, Fam Lori K, you're the lounger of the week. Is Fam Lori K here? I did not see this, so I'm writing it down. Fam L K, you are the lounger of the week. If you want to know why, of course, you can go back to the very beginning when I do this. Where is it? Here, we'll just put that up there for you. And of course, you're behind me. I hope you're here and I'm not just talking to no one. I'm just going by Kate greeting people, and I appreciate it because I miss people. Totally. Lisa is an answer. Okay, I live for politics is the next clue. I live for politics. I might be here, I might not. my God, I don't know what's going on here in the chat. Something about a gold digger and straight vodka today, ladies and germs. You're the lounger of the week. All right, the next clue, MSM. That's good. Yeah. Okay, I enjoy animals of all kinds. I enjoy animals of all kinds. Remember, last time I gave a clue with the opening line, I might be here and I might not be here. Do you remember that at all? Do I remember it at all? I'm moving on. When I go to work, I can expect a great deal of sadness for the most part. Not sure what's going on here. Me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Zoo, JFK Banks. I'm Americans. Okay. Last clue. I'm a peace activist and the reason God made Oklahoma, according to some. I just want to see something. Something. Uh-huh. Okay. Mortician. Oh, here, since you missed this earlier, fam, look, it's a bobblehead. I really want to get it going. I'm scared, though. Isn't that groovy? I know it's just the silliest thing ever, but it goes well with the lounge. I'm going to give the answer. The answer is Jeremy Chase. Jeremy Chase is the answer. Okay. I can be soft, hard, warm, or room temperature. Keep your minds out of the gutter, please. You know, I probably don't need to do as many of these as I thought. I skipped one. I'm going to just move to kind of fun ones. And we'll do a bonus question. Oh, we're going to do a bonus question next, inspired by Corn. TOS, really good to see you. He answered God. Okay. You did figure it was a lounger? Okay. Yes, Jeremy was the answer. I'll read over Jeremy again. I might be here and I might not be here, like in the lounge. I live for politics. He does. I enjoy animals of all kinds, which is true. When I go to work, because he works at a cemetery, he can expect sadness and the peace activist and the reason God made Oklahoma. Because when he enters the lounge, I used to sing, "You're the reason God made Oklahoma." I just didn't do it today. Okay. Next, legend has it that I was invented by an Italian monk in 610 CE, Common Era. Craziest game ever it is, isn't it? Next, we will have a inspired by Corn. Kate, you're the reason God made Vancouver Island. And I'm so missing you. Okay, wine. Well, that's a good one. And the room temperature, yeah, soft or hard. Okay. According to some, my Latin name means little arms. You'll get it on the next one for sure. For total sure, dude, you'll get it on the next one. You sure that Zoe you're hearing or this loud light that flashes wildly? Okay, I'm going to move along. Sorry. Oh, by the way, these are like it's a banner and you can remove it. All of these are adjustable. The stickers. And then this is a chalkboard. And I discovered that chalk that isn't chalk, and I'm madly in love with it. I can't believe it. Macaroni, mahjong, Mendel's peas, wine. I needed the bell. Okay, here we go. I can be salty or not. I can be salty or not. And next we're doing a BQ. Lamb chops. Let me see here. Yes, the answer came in. I'm so proud. I'm totally proud. The answer came in. The last clue was some call me twisted, but I'm not too offended. The answer is pretzel. Okay, we're going to do a bonus question, visual aid inspired by corn. Bonus question inspired by corn. Coming up, visual aid. I'm getting my second wind or 15th wind. I'm not sure which. Okay. Let me come to the chat here. Okay, 80% of pollution to the marine environment comes from the land. The runoff from many small sources like septic tanks, cars, trucks, and boats, plus larger sources such as farms, ranches, and forest area, all add to this percentage. Of these choices, what is this officially called? 1, non-point source pollution. 2, mega-point source pollution. 3, zero-point source pollution. Once again, is it 1, non-point source pollution, 2, mega-point source pollution, 3, zero-point source pollution? What is it? It's Shake and Bake, and we helped. Remember that commercial? I don't know where this is, but it's just an example of it. I'm standing up. I believe people are guessing. The answer might have come in, but I'm not going to divulge that right now. I'm going to write it down, though, I think. Okay. Let's back up here and see what we have going on. The answer came in. The first person who came in with it is Judy Truitt. It's called non-point source pollution. More information. 80% of the pollution to the marine environment comes from land. One of the biggest sources is called non-point source pollution, which occurs as a result from runoff. Non-point source pollution includes many small sources, and that's where we get the septic tank, all the stuff I read. Millions of motor vehicles, engines drop small amounts of oil each day onto roads and parking lots. Much of this, too, makes its way to the sea. Non-point source pollution can make river and ocean water unsafe for humans and wildlife. In some areas, this pollution is so bad it causes beaches to be closed after rainstorms. And that was inspired by our own dear, sweet, wonderful corn. Congratulations, Judy Truitt, for winning that bonus question. And if you want to supply one for next week, that's fine. If not, I will make a question inspired by you, which should be easy since we celebrated you last week and you're fresh in my mind. Okay. All right. Let me find it, Okay, we're going to do this one. I'm known for being exceptionally rambunctious. Zoe just snored when I said that. Oh, and by the way, congratulations, Judy Truitt. I'm known for being exceptionally rambunctious is your first clue. I'm going to take my own life, I think. Yeah. Bernie, what is it with you? Why do you have to be here? Nicholas says me when I'm at my best. It was a bonus question. She'll have to think about it. Okay. Puppies, very cute. Moving along. I drive most people crazy, especially my neighbor. I drive most people crazy, especially my neighbor, is your second clue. I do live for you, Janet. I would die for you, kids. I'm going to move on to the next one. I've been 5.5 years old for well over 50 years. I've been 5.5 years old for well over 50 years. Zoe rambunctious? Nah. She doesn't drive my neighbor crazy because that's mom. Bernie's driving me crazy. She's the latest pedo. Zoe's perfectly delightful as a co-host. She just sleeps. Doesn't cause any trouble. And Bernie's been the one who's been, a pedo. Okay. I'm associated with the slingshot. You're so cute, Bern, but I'm really not happy about it right now. Yes, the answer came in. The answer totally came in. I'm going to keep reading. Well, but it's just the last one. But I'm going to read you an interesting tidbit about this. See you in the funny papers is the last clue. The answer is Dennis the Menace. And I'm going to supply a link. But here's one tidbit of information. I thought it was kind of interesting and kind of gross. If you're eating, don't listen. The strip was inspired by a bowel movement. As Dennis Lorgo's Ketchum, that's the creator, was pursuing a career in cartooning in 1950 when his first wife, Alice, once interrupted him to share the news that their 4-year-old son, Dennis, had just demolished his bedroom by playing with the fecal matter found in his underpants. Declaring him as a menace, Alice stormed out, leaving Ketchum to ponder the fictional consequences of such tiny terror. Within 5 months, 16 newspapers were printing Dennis the Menace, a number that would eventually grow to over 1,000. I thought that was kind of cute in a sick way. All right. All right, here goes. I was born in the UK in my 27th year. Not really. I was born in the UK. I'm skipping some of these because I made too many. Although I'm going to go over an hour. I'm just not going to go crazy because I did too many of them. We'll have them for another time. What was that clue? I was born in the UK is your first clue. Second clue. You know what? Judy, my brother, did as well. Judy said she did it as a child. I don't think I did. I could call Mom quickly and ask her. I'm kidding. This whole mirrored effect. There. Karen, I don't know if you noticed, but the pearls got shortened because they came unstrung at one point. I think I told you this. And then so I had Amy down at the shop make them shorter so they'd show up better. Beatles, the Queen. I used to suck on stones. That that's funny. I'm moving on. I became a U.S. citizen in 2007. I became a U.S. citizen in 2007, ladies and gentlemen. Steven Tyler is going to be the answer for all this. No, they're from Boston. I know everything about him. Not really, but I guess he was born in like Yonkers or what's the other place? You know, the Bronx area. After a while, he went up to Boston, and that's where he met this Joe Perry. No, Joe Perry was already known to him before. Whatever. John Anderson, I'm trying to leave money, but I don't see the way here. Leave money where, Piano Man? Sing us a song, you're the Piano Man. All right. I'm sorry. I was known as an intellectual. I know that Mamblefish knows. I know that a lot of people know. Elton John. No. Okay, I'm going to move along. I wrote scathing yet rather delightful books about the Clintons and Mother Teresa, to name two. No, you're on the right track, though. Oh, song. I wrote scathing yet rather delightful books about the Clintons and Mother Teresa, to name two. No, I don't have Super Chat. Wow. Denise has the link to that. I don't think she's here anymore, though. Denise, if you're here, can you drop that? I'll put it in later if you're bound and determined. That would be delightful. I'll supply it after the show. All right. I was known as an author, orator, essayist, journalist, ardent atheist, and columnist. Yes. And then we're going to do a bonus question inspired by TOS, known as This Old Stoner. The answer came in. Very good. The answer is Hitchens, Christopher Hitchens. Okay. Bonus question. Here, I can get rid of the banner. I think we all know. Okay, bonus question. I'm doing this because I'm going to show like the answer at some point. Okay, here we go. Bonus question inspired by TOS. Ready, set, go. Of these choices, New Mexico has the largest festival of this kind in the world. 1, Wine Festival. 2, Amateur Filmmaker Festival. 3, Hot Air Balloon Fest. Is it 1, Wine Festival, 2, Amateur Filmmaker Festival, 3, Hot Air Balloon Fest? Schultze, welcome. Schultze, welcome to the lounge. I'm putting an exclamation beside. People are guessing. People are totally guessing. And what is it? Okay. Oh, yes. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and show the answer. Here it is. And things can go back to normal, as they say now, because this individual came in with it first. Where is it? Osama. Yeah, Osama's back in the saddle again, as Aerosmith once said. I'm going to gear every comment today toward Aerosmith since I know so much about them now. Osama, BQ number. Come on, Bernie. 3. Come on, Bernie. And there's some balloons ready to do their deal. And I thought it was interesting. And of course, I'm sure Judy Truitt probably knew it. Judy Truitt probably knew it as well. Here we are. Okay. Next, I separate something from I separate something from a larger something. I literally might go change my shirt. I'm going to. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm boiling suddenly. I can't take it. Bye. I don't need to do anything, do I? No. I'll be back. I separate something from a larger something. I'll give you the next clue. A jersey is within me, so to speak, but not a cow. Oh, my word, I'm having a total attack here. Oh, my God. All right, my shirt's wrinkly and all that jazz, but I don't care. It's cooler. It was lounging around. It was wrinkly, and I used to wait tables in it. Says Lisa, and there's coffee, and then I put this peace sign here because, I don't know, it was stained or something. I'm moving along. I doubt anyone got it, so I'm going to go on. I can be a challenge for swimmers. I can be a challenge. Basil has to see a man about a horse. A churn. Let me back this up because who knows? Maybe somebody got it right. Cheese, water. Okay. Waves. Okay, these are good. That's good. Something I separate something from Lord. I'm going to read all 3 clues right now because I did leave the room and I broke up the rhythm. I separate something from a larger something. A jersey is within me, so to speak, but not a cow. I can be a challenge for swimmers. And I'm moving to the next one. I was crossed in June of 1944 for a major reason. Still trying to get cozy now. The heat kicks on of all blasted things. Okay. Yes, the answer came in. I'm very proud. Muy bien. You know, I do like this color shirt. All right. Anyhow, the answer is the English Channel. And here's the last clue was Portsmouth has a regular ferry service to get across me. And I'm going to explain a bit. English Channel separates the UK from the larger body of Europe. There are a few islands in the Channel. One of which is Jersey. Many people have taken the challenge of swimming across. The Normandy invasion took place in June of 44, and the Channel was crossed in order to do so. The answer was English Channel. Very good. I'm super proud. Moving along. First clue. I was born in Florida in 1942. I forgot I have to get this because I'm going to show you the answer when it's over. Pulling up my pants. You can admire the lovely background, and I'll play offsides for a minute. Offsides. Oh, thanks, Nicholas. Turquoise is my best color. I'll wear it daily now. Okay. Florida man says corn. All right. I served in the U.S. Air Force. I'm going to sit down. I really don't want to stand here anymore. Which way does this thing go? Does it matter which way it goes? Okay. I know, lots of options. I'm going to move on. I spent a lot of time in Alaska where I learned wet on wet in my spare time. Once again, mine's out of the gutter. I'll go I don't know. I might be able to go an hour and a half. That's what he said. Ha! Okay. I'm getting a little crude. Do you know, Osama, I got this in Virginia. Not the hat. I got the hat in Tombstone. I got the horse in the front in Virginia on a horse riding vacation. There's another one I got there too. I can't remember which one. It's on there somewhere. An artist. Okay. Yes. You're getting there. What's this? Okay. Okay. I lived for putting a tree in a picture, and I made sure I did so most of the time. I lived for putting a tree in the picture, and I did so most of the time. Something like that. It's a specific one of what Judy Truitt said. Okay. I'm moving on. I think you're going to get it now. My hairstyle is unforgettable. Yes, that's right, Nicholas. My hairstyle is, that's what I understand, Leo says. We have land in Cochise County where I was. I went to the Cochise Head and the Chiricahua National Monument. I can pronounce Chiricahua National Monument, but not, what was his name again? Krishna Warski, whatever. Yes, the answer is Bob Ross. Very good. And Katie made this for me a while ago out of these beads that you put together and then evidently bake or something. Yeah, Bob Ross, right here, coming at you. The answer is Bob Ross. Virginia misses you. Thanks, Osama. Okay. A certain living creature really digs me. A certain living creature really digs me. First clue. Gosh, I feel so much better now that I'm cooler. Let me adjust my bosom. Okay. Yeah, the happy trees. Yeah. Trees cover up a multitude of sins, says Bob Ross. Wow. It does look 3D. And it still matches my bracelet. Wow. I planned it this way. I didn't really. Okay, moving on. I usually have several ingredients. I'm sort of having fun today. Thanks for joining me. Possum, iron, Jane Goodall. She has a lot of ingredients. That's right. Oh, okay. I can be described as a cake. I can be described as a cake. Is everybody still here that was here earlier? You know, I worry. I could scroll back, but I don't really feel like it. I'm sort of thinking out loud right now. Okay, moving on. Describe. I'm usually served in a tree. I'm usually served in a tree. Uranium mining shortcake. Oh my God, you would like me to say that, wouldn't you, Aila? Recipe here. Okay, good, up in smoke. Thanks. Everybody say here. Thomas. No, it's good though. Okay, moving on. Last clue. A special hanger is oft used to hold me so birds can perch and eat. The answer came in before I gave that clue. Very good. The answer is suet. And if you remember, some have been with me since the late 70s. Aunt Liz bought some suet once when she lived here. And I had no clue about birds. I didn't know anything about it. And I thought it was some sort of diabetic treat. So, and then I sort of got into birds. And some of the loungers will remember when I got suet and things. And now Joel makes the suet. And then he even wrote on the front, it's in the freezer. He put something like Joel Bird Food Company. I forget what he put. It was cute. He can be cute, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I'm used for protection. Not that kind, Kate. But it would fit in right now. Oh my God, what a pun. I'm used for protection is your first clue of the next one. But not that kind. It's 1:40. Okay. I'm just looking at the time here. Yes. Yes, I was in Bisbee. Yeah. We went down there, the Copper Town or whatever. Because the lady I was with had a farts, raincoat, umbrella. She had all those. No, she had a friend that met us there. Yep. we're all over the southeastern thing. We flew into Tucson. Oh my God. Okay. Costume, rubber gloves, watcher. Okay. I can be made of different materials. What did watcher say? I can't wait to read this back later, by the way, as is normally. Yeah, farts. A rubber biscuit. Remember that song? Okay, moving on. I can be plain or colorful. I know you did. Okay. That'd be great, Leo. If I ever come back, I can drive Edna down there and break down part of the way and stay at like Up in Smoke's place. Okay, a form of me is found in most homes. You'll get it on the next one. Hello, Miguel. Miguel's here. Mick, I'm writing you down. Mick, earlier, I want you to don't say anything, anyone. What was I going to name my firstborn? Like I claimed I was going to name, if I gave birth, I was going to name the child this. Do you remember, Mick? If so, write it down. And and you're kind of close in terms of the mitten. Okay, last clue is pans hot, handles hot. Pans hot, handles hot. Mick, do you remember what I was going to name Spencer? Yes, I knew you would. I gave that as a clue, like, because bookshelf was an answer earlier, and it was the first clue. Pans hot, handles hot is your last clue. And yes. The answer is pot holder. Very good. Okay. We're getting serious now. I had to change my shirt, Mick. I got hot. Hot. Most every topic is framed around what I say. That's your first clue. Most every topic is framed around what I say. Do we have another bonus question? Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. So I'm in the shirt that I used to wear at Driftwood. Made it stitch art. Yep, the answer came in already. Very good. I'll keep reading them. I'm always depressing and I'm never uplifting. A huge percentage of the world's population never questions what I say. I have an agenda and always have. And the last clue is some claim to be alternative to me, but most really aren't. The answer is MSN. Mainstream media is the answer. Very good. Got it on the first clue. Wonderful. Okay. There are a plethora of me in the world. There are a plethora of me in the world. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Now, remember, the postcard people, your names will go into a special something or other, and at some point, you'll get something special. Like maybe come up and do a little, assist me during a live gig. I'll give a prize away. We never know. I'm barely on this perch. Okay, I'm found in some homes, but am on most all people. I'm found in most homes, but I'm on most all people. Do this. Okay, this is good. I have my leg here. I'm perched on the bench. I think I'm all right. Okay. Hair, loungers, tinfoil hats, brainwashed idiots. I collect vintage pot holders. Do you really, Pat Hacker? How interesting. Bacteria, uniform humans. I'm moving on. Doorways and feet come to mind. Nails, Mick. Doorways and feet come to mind. Schultze, really good to see you as usual. You know, actually, we will get through this, and we will get through it with pride and honor. Animals, bacteria, virus, hair, skin, germs, different clothing types, shoes. You're getting close. Okay. Where in the heck am I? All right. Doorways and feet come. Okay. A fast food restaurant is associated with me. I'm studying. I'm looking because I really need to pay attention. Mites, threshold, mats, dust particles. Sounds like some sort of, I don't know, song. Do do da 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 bum bum. That comes out in my head. Cockroach. That's right. With dignity. Right. So see, we're gonna get through this game. I skipped a couple because it was just too long. I'm moving. I'm going. St. Louis has a major one of me. Yeah, because I want to get through this. It's good. You know what? I'm doing all these. Tack with it. I only have. Let me just do a quick. I have this. So that's one. We could live without that one, but 2, 3, like 4 or 5. We're doing it. The answer came in it as arch, right? Arch is the answer. I've been up in that arch, by the way. So we have one more thing, and it's at the end of the deal. All right, moving on. Moving on to something, even if it's wrong. I come in a variety of sizes, but my shape is fairly consistent. Kate. I come in a variety of sizes, but my shape is fairly consistent. You're just cracking me up because I know your answer for all these. Oh. Coffee. Ask me a question about Steven Tyler or Aerosmith, and I bet you $1 I can answer it. I don't know why I do know why, because I just learned last week that about that song, Janie's Got a Gun, what it was really about. I didn't know. Like, I study this stuff. So from there, I went down the rabbit hole, and then I wanted to look at interviews, and suddenly I'm watching a documentary, and it was just crazy. Lisa, I'm repurposing something, making a mess. Get your mind out of the gutter. Okay, moving on. Some people are afraid to use me. Osama remote viewed the St. Louis Arch. You were slow on that, though. Some people are afraid to use me. Oh, my God, that would tie in with Kate's answer as well. Steven Tyler's middle name, you would ask. I don't know. I know his last name is really Italian, like Termagenio. I guess I don't know anything. Steven Terrenio or something like that. He's Italian. I don't really know everything about Steven Tyler. I think he's kind of an interesting looking person. Let's say that. Let's be nice and say it. Okay, moving along. When I'm in use, I'm hermetically sealed. On Funk and Wagnall's porch. I'm kidding about that part. When I'm in use, I'm hermetically sealed. Birth control depends on what you're being used for. You owe me a buck. I know I do. So I don't. What is his middle name? I didn't even know Tyler wasn't his last name till yesterday. He was picked on in school. I can tell you that much. Okay, I'm going again. Steam and heat make me complete the job rather quickly. Kate. Steam and heat make me complete the job rather quickly. Unique face. That's a good way to put it. These sleeves are so long. But, whatever. Envelopes, microwave, pressure cooker. Yay! If you don't keep a close watch, the house could explode if I build up too much, so to speak. The answer is indeed pressure cooker. Yay! Wow, I'm really getting into it now. Now I'm getting my second one. I'm starting to have fun. Okay. I might skip that altogether. Let's move to this one. There are all sorts of me. First clue, there are all sorts of me. Pressure cooker. We have a huge one, as they say. I like saying huge and I like saying bigly. Both associated with larger than usual things. Maybe I need to go see a psychologist. Okay. What was the first? Okay, there are all sorts of me is the first clue. Zoe's grooming your foot. Some forms of me are natural. Peppers, good answer. Dog. I don't know why I'm doing this. An art palette, humans. I'm being vulgar today, so I guess everyone is being a man. Okay. Cats. Okay, I'm moving on. If I can find the damn thing. Where did it go? Okay. Allegedly, there was a crisis involving me in the 1970s. Yeah, that dog's so cute. Peanut. Piano Man said, love your dog, Jeremy. And Jeremy has a dog named Peanut that's like a pit bull type thing. I'm explaining to those who aren't engaged, or even going steady. I think Mick left already. God love him. No, but you're on the right track, Jilly. Okay, moving on. Why do I keep losing track here? Tesla and others farted about with what many call free me, more or less. I'm not talking about the song by Roger Daltrey. Remember that song by Roger Daltrey? Free me. Osama, let me know. Just press 1. Free me. It was popular in the 80s. Free gas, farts. Yes, the answer came in very good, and I'm going to continue to read the last clue. In basic terms, I'm the work a certain force can do. The answer is indeed energy. All right. Okay. We're almost done with this madness. Just 3 more and a bonus question inspired by Iella. I'm going to call you Iella. Okay. Some use me and some don't. Oh my God. Once again, it's Kate's answer. Some use me and some don't. For those just listening at home and not really engaging, Kate's answer basically throughout the show has been extra large ribbed protection that one might use during an interlude. Of course, with someone with whom you're deeply in love and committed, possibly married. Yeah. Right. Okay. Feel me. No, that was a Who song, though. Feel me, touch me, seize me, heave me, or whatever. That was a Who song, but he did his own thing for a little bit. Daltrey did, and he had a song that went, free me. I should find it. I could find it. I could play it for you for like 1 sec. All right, I'm moving on, I think. I'm generally applied to something that is longer than usual, so to speak. This is really here. And it says, keep your minds out of the gutter. I'm going to say it again. I'm generally applied to something that is longer than usual, so to speak. Keep your minds out of the gutter. I have to tell you that, yes, do. My favorite British invasion band, or whatever you want to say, is The Who. I like The Who better than the Beatles and the Stones and all the others. The Who. I like them. I'm moving on. Generally applied to something. Okay, I'm going to move on. All right. I'm mainly used by women. Oh, Watcher. Will that show up? Look at what Watcher put there. Oh, my God. Mother's going to get a total charge out of this. She will. Mother's not approved by any stretch. I got her a really dirty Christmas card. I think I told you. All right. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this. Bra conditioner, the Kinks, the Swans conditioner. Okay. I make something plain more colorful. Oh, I love this. I live for it. I'm getting a headache, though. You're close. Finger Lake woman. You know, what is the item? You know what I mean? Okay. I have to be removed with a special item as your last clue. Removed with a special item. I'm going to read all these through again, which really I shouldn't do, but I'm going to. Some use me and some don't. I'm generally applied to something that is longer than usual. I'm mainly used by women. I make something plain more colorful. I have to be removed with a special item. What could it be? I'm wondering what it could be. Yes, the answer is nail polish. And I'm going to step over there and I'm gonna give a first clue, and then I'm stepping up from a knife to do. Okay, I've been around. Okay, I've been around and round, now that I ponder, for many decades. Don't leave until we do the final bonus question, inspired by Iella. And I feel like a bullet in the gun of a Robert Ford. I gotta take pain relief. Okay, I'm moving on to the next one. Victor, that's Victor, failed in the first attempt to create me. I think you'll get, yeah, the answer came in. Oh my God, that's wonderful. You got it right. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I'm groovy in a literal manner. 33 and a third is my number, so to speak. The first successful one of me was produced by Columbia. The answer is LP or album. And I'm going to supply a link. I'll just stick with supplying the link. I don't need to read the additional because I don't want to go over too long. All right. Okay, moving on. The answer was LP or album. Moving on. I'm sad because I'm not used as much as I once was. Then after this will be our final. Inspired by Ayla. Okay. I'm sad because I'm not used as much as I once was. Frankenstein's Monster Turntable Rat. You know, another band that I forgot how many songs they did and how much I enjoyed their stuff was that Whitesnake. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I think I just drew on my face. Yeah. All right. I guess I was into like heavy metal days. Well, not really heavy metal, but okay. Next clue, ladies and gentlemen. I can be fancy or not. Boy's always just sleeping away here. Yeah, here I go again. Faith, that's right. See, I said Faith instead of F4, but I still love calling you F4. Okay. And this is going to be something that Kate could, you know. Next clue, ladies and gentlemen, is I go in another item. Oh, my. This is a good idea. This old stoner says, from now on, if you don't know the answer, instead of Hemingway, answer giant ribbed condom. Paper, that's a good one. That's a good answer. Okay, next, I will gladly hold your place for you. I will gladly hold your place for you. I saw them once in concert when I was a little. Whitesnake. Did you really? During the Slide It In tour. Wow. Okay. Last clue. The answer came in. The answer came in repeatedly. When I'm in action, I'm between two pages. Not Between Two Ages, which was written by that hideous Zygmunt Brzezinski about the technocracy. Yeah. Okay, anyhow, I'm sorry. I didn't want to slip into that. The answer is bookmark. And now we are going to do the final bonus question inspired by our own Ayla. You're going to fill in the blank, and I'll give you three choices. I'm going to go off screen for a minute just because I feel like it. Okay. Fill in the blank. There will be choices. I'm sorry. Blank is a form of energy therapy that involves the transfer of energy by laying on hands. Blank is a form of energy therapy that involves the transfer of energy by laying on hands. I'm looking, I'm gazing. Oh, I got to give you the choices. 1, I'm sorry, Reiki. 2, polarity transfer. 3, mindfulness. That's 1, Reiki. 2, polarity transfer. 3, mindfulness. Sorry about that. Okay, I think people are getting it wildly. Let's see who came in with it first. Oh, indeed. Janet Applegate is the winner, totally, and indeed it is Reiki. First off, Ayala is into this, so to speak. Second of all, Reiki is a Japanese form of alternative medicine called energy healing. Its practitioners use a technique called palm healing or hands-on healing, through which a universal energy is said to be transferred through the palms of the practitioner to the patient in order to encourage emotional or physical healing. Congratulations, Janet Applegate. I'll bring myself back in here. Yay, Janet. Okay, Janet, you're a winner. A total winner. Where are you on this list? Janet. Just talk amongst yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there you are. BQ number 4. Excellent, wonderful lady. Oh, God, I'm getting dizzy. I really need to end this madness. Okay, well, an hour and a half. So that's kind of what I thought. At any rate, thank you very much. I think we did all that there is to do and be that all you can be and all that stuff. So we'll sign off here on Lounging with Lisa. And I'll be reading this tomorrow. Thank you, Buddy Bates. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me in dropping your political identities, would ya? Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at that door. Research before you judge. And remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for this. Check out General Smedley Butler and what he had to say. Once again, we had the postcards of the week. War Watcher, Nicholas and Denise. The quote of the week was from this fine individual. I can't say it now. I've gone too crazy. And thank you for partaking in the shenanigans known as live lounging. And I'm going to go ahead and just sign off right here and right now. Thanks again. Live for you all. I will read all these comments. Hopefully not in the middle of the night. I have to sleep. I've got to sleep, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Thank you, Karen Peterson. Okay. Live for you. Bye. It is a racket, says Mick. Okay, bye.